Welcome to Health and Care in North Cumbria. We're committed to providing the best care for the people who use our services. In this video, we're going to be looking at improvement and the important role that you play in it. What is improvement? Improvement is about people working together to provide better services for the people and communities of North Cumbria. Ultimately, reducing inequalities, raising standards of care, using resources wisely to develop healthier, happier communities. This means working together to ensure that people start well, live well, and age well. Why should we continually improve? In all of our work, in every process we undertake, we're doing it to serve the patients and our service users better, sooner, now, and in the future. The people who use our services are central to what we do, and as such, they should be central to all of our improvement efforts. What are we trying to improve? It's vital that we put our patients and service users first and design processes to create the best experiences for people who use our services. We should provide effective care by agreeing on standards based on the best available evidence. We need to make treatments and care as safe as possible through continuous improvement. Who's responsible for delivering improvement? We all have a responsibility for improving our services for the people of North Cumbria. However, this doesn't need to be big. You can make simple improvements in your day-to-day work, such as reorganizing an equipment cupboard, making documentation more user-friendly, creating a poster to remind a colleague of a process they need to follow. We know from experience that we make the best improvements when we work together with colleagues and the people who use our service. Therefore, it's vital that we listen to their experiences and the feedback. So, where do you start? When starting any improvement, it's key that we listen and act on what's important to our patients and service users. This helps us understand value. If we can understand what adds value, we can identify value in all our processes and increase this while minimizing activities that are wasteful or do not add value to our patients and service users. That releases time and reduces costs. An example of this from a North Cumbria hospital ward was they saved time or waste by moving where the admin records were kept, closer to where they see the patients. This saved a lot of time as they no longer needed to walk up and down the corridor to get patient files, which resulted in 30 minutes a day saved, so more time could be spent with patients. There are lots of tools you can use to help you improve what you do. A tool that we like using is called PDSA. We like it as it's a simple, easy-to-use tool that can be used to test out any planned improvement, even on a small scale. So perhaps you could do this with one patient or on one service user on one of the days. Plan. Identify what you would like to improve and what change you think may improve it. Make sure you plan what information and data you need to collect to measure whether the change has been successful or not. Do. Carry out the change. Study. Review your process, data and results, identify areas where you've fallen short or areas that could have been made better. Has the change been successful? Act. Make the changes and put the improvement into practice, then plan the next PDSA cycle to continually improve and learn. What next? We're all committed to providing the best care for people in North Cumbria. Many of us work and live in Cumbria, so it's in our best interest to make improvements. You, in your role, will have opportunities to make simple improvements that are better for patients and for you. A great starting point is to look around your work area, see where there's waste. Are you duplicating anything? Could something be made more streamlined or user-friendly? If you're struggling to get started or you want to find out more, Click is here to help you with this. We have training, events, tools, and networking opportunities to support you with your improvement. To find out more about improvement, please visit the Cumbria Learning and Improvement Click website at www.theclick.org.uk or subscribe to our Facebook, Twitter, or LinkedIn accounts. We also have lots of improvement stories on our YouTube channel if you'd like some inspiration or to find out what others are doing.